Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wyoming Blessed with Tish. And if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. Y'all, the sun is blinding me. It's right there. Anyways, today we have a feast. I guess what you would call a Korean style feast. So, we have enoki mushrooms wrapped in pork belly that are put in soy sauce, monk fruit sweetener, chili sambal, and a tiny bit of sesame oil. We have kimchi radish right here. We have my favorite, the mayo with the fire noodle sauce. And we have some shrimp that was cooked in the leftover marinade. And that's what we have today. 100% keto. Y'all know. 3.8 net carbs. And we have, y'all know. This is my favorite. So we have that to drink. I only have 2 left out of my case. So let's go ahead and get started. The kimchi radish is not very good on its own, but with the shrimp, it's amazing. Let's try one of these. Look at that. Does that not look delicious? Juicy. It's spicy, salty. So if you see like the light going, it's the sun. Ooh. Y'all know me, I don't really care for salt. So I probably would back off on the soy sauce. That kimchi radish is amazing. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of that. That was perfect. So, it is Get to Know Me Sunday. I appreciate all the love that the video with Keto got. I know he's getting huge. And all your stories of how you met your significant others. That was wonderful. Loved all of them. So yeah. Get to Know Me Sunday. Weight loss update. 54.4 pounds. Yeah, my stomach's still kind of healing a little bit. So I don't expect to drop like big amounts anytime soon. You know. These are delicious. Whoever says you can't eat good on keto, we don't know how to cook. I'm guessing. Because I eat just fine. I really do. So something we didn't talk about in Friday's video, because it was New Year's, and I didn't want to bring it up. So the other day we were in the hospital again with Keto. He keeps having these weird pains like right here. And his oncologist said it could be gallbladder. And that if it got worse, to have it checked. Well, Tuesday, it got worse. He had whatever this was for like 6 hours, and he was in a lot of pain. Coda has a high pain tolerance, y'all. So when I got off work, it was like, okay, we gotta go to the hospital. We went up there, they ran a bunch of tests, of course checked his heart because the seizure medication is known to cause some problems there. It didn't help at all. We didn't find anything out. They're like, oh, we don't think it's his gallbladder. Like, number one, the doctor isn't even pushing where it hurts. They're like worried about the heart, and that's it. Right. His lungs were slightly overexpanded, which is a sign of asthma. Which I kind of already expected. Because, like, when he runs from my grandma's house to here, he's out of breath. So I'm like, okay, I have asthma. My uncle, my aunt, my grandmother. Like, there's a lot of people in my family that have asthma. I have an inhaler, but I only use it when absolutely necessary, which is, this year it's been a little more than normal, so, but I was just like, oh, please. So lo and behold, where do we have to go again to figure out what's going on? I'm just like, goodness, I don't want to go back down to Salt Lake. I feel like we should live there at this point. I know he's as sick of it as I am. But nothing we can do other than try and figure out what in the world is causing all this. By the way, they didn't give him a COVID test, which makes no sense. Everybody else, they do. If you come back with any kind of lung issues. I feel like they were just like trying to get him in and out of there as fast as possible. When we went to his appointment on the 21st, blood work was good. So they were running blood work again, and I'm like, he just had blood work. Like, his blood work was fine. He just gets so nerve-wracked. I feel so bad for him. You know? That's why I'm hoping 2021 brings some peace for this kid. Because medically, he's had enough. That's for sure. I know this mom is exhausted. So I can only imagine how he feels. I mean, if you're going to eat something like this, by the way, that has the liquid aminos, make sure you flush your body with water. Lots and lots of water. See it? It's like a little bundle purse. I love enoki mushrooms. Excuse me. I got 3 packs of them at the Asian market. And normally, y'all know I do the crispy enoki mushrooms, which is delicious, but that is not keto. And I can't exactly figure out how to make those keto. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. This was delicious, but I don't need a lot of salt, so for me, it's salty. But for everyone else, it might not be. I didn't use that much liquid aminos either. About a tablespoon and a half. It wasn't a lot. I know you guys probably are like, we don't want to see you wipe your nose. Y'all, wintertime is like hell for my sinuses. And I have been getting headaches from it, and it's just not fun. So anyways, I want to thank you all for joining me on Get to Know Me Sunday. You got to know some more medical things that we're going through, that we're tired of. Y'all, I hope we get a break this year. I mean, obviously we're going to have to go down and figure out what this is and all that mumbo jumbo, but thank goodness he hasn't had any attacks for like 2 days, so hopefully he won't. I don't know. This is only the band of my wedding ring. It's usually loose, but apparently I need to drink some water because it's a little tight today. The other one's too loose and I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. And then I would be devastated because it took a lot of persuading for me to get that for my husband, because my original ring set was not real. So, and my ring is not by any means big. I don't like big rings. I have a problem with like scratching myself and others, so I prefer not to have big ones. So anyways, I want to thank you all for joining me on Get to Know Me Sunday. I will see you back here on Ghost Story or Extraterrestrial. Which one should we do? Ghost Story or Extraterrestrial? Wednesday. I hope that y'all have had a fantastic weekend, a safe New Year's, and as always, y'all, stay warm and stay blessed. Bye, y'all.